This is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world. And guess what? I know you're going to slap me in my face. But do you remember the time when I reacted to Jung Kook and the remix with Usher? I thought that was the actual track. I didn't know that there was an original track. So, you know, standing next to you. So now I can't remember the apologies, but I will find it. But I can't remember what subscriber told me to please can I react to Jung Kook's standing next to you. And I was like, what are you talking about? I have done. No, the original. I thought, what are you talking about, the original? I thought that is the original. So there I am. Now there is original. So apologies for this. Why hasn't anyone told me about this? Seriously. So I'm going to this is 6 months ago we are talking about. It's hurting me to go back that far knowing that I've missed this. Yeah, it's okay that, you know, I didn't know what it was about and I didn't react to Usher. And then, you know, 6 months ago, someone asked me, you know, react to something 6 months ago. That's fine, even a year ago or 2 years ago. But something that I knew that was about and think it was Usher and Jung Kook, that was the original. All I've got to do, look, I apologize. That's all. I'm sorry. So look, we'll just go straight into my first reaction. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Standing next to you. I know the song, but I haven't seen this. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I try not to sing along. Man. So is Usher in this one or as a cameo appearance or something? Okay. Okay. Making it universal. Okay. I push up on this funk and give me miracles. Love the tattoo, man. Do you know what I like about it so far? If you take away, it's very hard to, Jung Kook, his dances are all shape and sizes and not kind of all athletes and all that, because it's like my boys. You know, this is the first time that I think that I've actually seen in a music video where the backing dancers are not all, you know, your typical 6-pack and, you know, and you're 6 foot tall, good looking, blah, 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 as what you get with it, but actually looking like your boys. Normally you'll get that in hip hop when you got your boys. So this is nice. Like, no doubt they're all, you know, amazing dancers and they are dancers, but to give the appearance that these are my boys, you know, regardless of what their background is or if they are or if they're not, this is the way how you do it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Right, I'm going to go back just a little bit. I like the way how it's universal as well. I mean, as AKA the female. I mean, he could have chose different kind of options and all that stuff, but he's made it kind of, like I said, universal. But there we go. I haven't really scrutinized the actual dancers yet. So, I mean, overall, and the tunnel element, I don't know, it's that kind of like aviating kind of tunnel, I suppose. Or studio just made up to be like that. But I love the setup as well. Tattoos, phenomenal. Love it. And like, you know, look, no one can deny if you kind of sound like, or you're going to sound like, you know, MJ, original Michael Jackson, right? It's going to go far anyway. And, you know, he's a dancer. And I'm sure that, you know, MJ, right, that he'll be looking down, right, on him and saying, you know what, amazing job. Amazing job. I wish he was alive to see his offsprings, you know, his children, and see what they're doing today, man. Seriously, it's amazing. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Deja vu, I swear. To about to say here. How we love to ride is something we control. Ooh. What song? From the 70s. Does this make you feel like it sounds like a criminal? The dance YouTube, bad one. Oh, Michael Jackson right there, isn't it? I can't remember what song though. That jacket is point on. Right, so now you've got those proper dances now. Do you know for a second, sorry, for a second, you know that there was, I don't know if it's on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, there was those party dancers. I thought split second that it was them. The whole setup and the concept is just brilliant. Why have I missed this? I mean, I know the song, but I'm saying the visuals, I've missed this. I just thought, like I said before, it was the Usher and do you know what? It didn't really click because it said remix. I'm like, duh, man, I am so, I'm, you don't know how upset I am. I really am. And you know what? All what I'm saying right now, there's no way I could have said it during the, Jung Kook's performances standing next to you because I'd be ruining it all. I just need to take a breather for a bit. Okay, there you go. This is amazing. He's kidding. So question, because of this music, and it's so like, I can hear so many songs from the 70s. From Earth, Wind and Fire, from the Motown stuff. Even that, I'll speak after. To do that live in a concert and sing, that's tremendous fitness. And you know he's got to do that in a concert. He hasn't done that already. Wicked. So that was Jung Kook standing next to you. I am so sorry that I've missed this. This is absolutely fantastic. It really is, like, from beginning all the way to end. My little small is, if anything, critique, and it's not even really a critique, it's more of Jung Kook, it's more of the production. Is that there were so many different kind of references to classic songs, right? Number one classic songs from the 70s. You can pick them. It's like, you know, the same thing with what happened to Ed Sheeran and Robin Thicke. And I'm sure there's more. What's his name? The other fella. I can't remember his name. I almost had it. Pharrell Williams or something like that. They all got sued because they tapped into that, what is the 70s funk, the 70s disco. And they took little pieces like Marvin Gaye piece, and those little pieces that they've taken, and they've all been sued for it. I think Ed Sheeran passed it actually. But I want to know, has this song Stand Next to You been fought with any kind of, legal rights and all that kind of stuff, due to, I can like at least 10, even the instrument melody structures and all that kind of stuff. I can name you lots, the songs and all that stuff. So I just want to know, I'm not trying to spoil anything, I just want to know, my question is, has, in the news and media, because you guys know, but has he been fought with any kind of, copyright kind of things? If not, thumbs up. You've done a well job. Hands off. I mean, hands off my song. That kind of thing. Performance-wise, brilliant. And the choices of the selection that he chose, was there kind of a backlash on that, or is everybody happy with that? You know, I mean, what I'm saying here, I know he's universal and everything else, don't get me wrong, but what I'm saying is, and it is, I don't know, I'm just maybe being devil's advocate here, and best friend just pointing the elephant in the room. The subject matter is the female. I don't mind, it's, you know, universal and everything else, but normally when you get a certain country, or whatever country it is, like for instance, if there's going to be if you go to Jamaica and there's going to be a song of whatever type, 9 times out of 10 is going to be a Jamaican woman. If you go to Germany, you have a Germany whatever, blah, 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 9 times out of 10 is going to be a German woman. If you go to Switzerland, they have a song, blah, 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 9 times out of 10 is going to be a Swedish woman. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be mixtures and everything else. And certainly I'm not putting any borders or whatever. I'm just, like I said, being devil's advocate. And being that, was there any kind of small backlash or whatever? Say, hey, you know, why didn't you choose our native girls instead of, you know, was there anything like that? Or was everybody like, okay, you know what, you know, fantastic song, brilliant choice, way of, you know, bringing out there for it to transcend over to other countries. I mean, he's a transcender. He doesn't need to do that because who he is and where he's come from, you know, he's already world not known. So, and I know he taps into many different kind of cultures and is brilliant, as you can see. But I'm just asking, because I have no problem. I'm just saying, was there a problem with that? Was there any kind of backlash on that? I mean, I very much doubt it. It's got 116 million views, but I'm surely out of that 116 million views, there must have been somebody that, you know, have you heard about anything like that? Overall, like I said, there's nothing but tremendous features in this song. Everywhere from beginning to end. The song, the music, the location, the vocals, you know, the melody structures, the words, the lyrics, everything on point. 116 million people tells you so. You know. Now I've got to continue. I've got to find out his next song. So I'm back 6 months back, going forward. Apologies. Until next time, I salute you. Boom!